I'm gonna get the skin together because I need to get out of here. Ooh, is this what I'm smelling? It might be better. All right, all right, all right. Hello, hello, hello. I am getting ready this morning. Trying to get it together real quick. I don't even remember what fragrances I wore this week. I didn't put them to the side, did I? I got one over there. I know I wore this one. What else did I wear? Oh, shoot. This is a week that I forgot about. I've been wearing fragrances, though. What did I wear yesterday? Oh, I know what I wore yesterday. Okay, now I can put that over there. So sorry, I'm having a moment where I'm trying to think of what I've done. So if you watch this in the beginning, sorry. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Whew. So anyway, getting ready for work. It's Friday. I will well, gotta do my Friday thing, work. Whew. So I hope everybody has a great Friday. If you watch this later on, I hope your Friday goes well. As people come in, I will start my snark. So I got a snarky thing to say. I have some snark for today. Come on in. Hello, good morning, who's ever in here. Appreciate you being here with me at this moment when I first start. Appreciate you. Okay. Then we're going to put on some serum and we're going to use this little device. And yeah, as soon as people come in good, we'll start my snark because I got one. Because I got one for today. Oh, my hands are so dry. I can tell my water intake is off because whenever it goes off for a few days, my hands are the first ones to let me know what's wrong with you. Have you lost your mind? Why aren't you drinking your water? And so I will be drinking my water. I gotta take down my braids this weekend and refresh them or maybe change them up. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. We shall see, we shall see. I'm gonna drink my water right now. So happy Friday. Let me share a post so people can see. And then I'm gonna do some other stuff. And then I'm gonna keep getting ready because I even know what scents of the day. I have my clothes out. I got my scents ready. I'm ready for the day. Let me get this going. My new toy. My new toy. Okay, we want this on high because we that kind of chick. We want the mode, I think on, let's try nourishing today. Okay, we're gonna try nourishing today. And we're gonna put these bright lights on. Let's go. Woo, I swear. This be making me feel like I am doing something. I be feeling like I'm doing something to the skin. Now I don't know if it's really working yet. We're going to see if I see any differences. Now, the red light is supposed to help with fine lines and wrinkles and dark spots. So hopefully it will help with all those things. Man, ain't nobody here this morning. Everybody must be rushing to get ready. Because I really got some snark that I want to share. But I need some conversation about it to see if I'm the one going crazy. Whenever I share my snark, the reason why I'm sharing it is to see if if I'm crazy. If what I think is crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, am I going crazy? Or is this crazy? What I'm seeing. That's what I be wanting to know. Hey Sabrina, you late to work? Oh, what do you do, Sabrina? What do you do? It says pull the skin, but this seems like it gets stuck. I don't like doing that. You're a scientist? Super smart, Sabrina. What kind of science do you work in? Oh, ophthalmology. On glaucoma? So you working on um, like processes or better things to do for glaucoma. Wow, that's really interesting. Wow. So are you like Dr. Sabrina? Should I be calling you doctor? I get you. I tell by now. I'm just trying to work out the skin, y'all. Oh, you have a master. Are you working on your PhD? I don't know what that meant. I think it's like telling me I need to be open. Wow, that is really interesting. Well, you gone, Sabrina. You gone, girl. Okay, honey, life happens all the time. Yes, life happens all the time. I'm just in a master's program and I'm like, what? You want me to what? No, it's one of those situations. Like, what am I doing? Oh, okay. This next week, I gotta catch up, get all my work in on time, get my work in. Yeah. That's right. I'm thinking, yeah. Yep, kicking my butt. Yes, I am. I cannot wait till it's over next year. I cannot wait till it's over next year. Yes, yes. I'm like, listen, I'm past, and that's all you need to know. I'm not one of them people anyway at this point to like really, right, who really like feel like the need to like broadcast everything on social media. Cause people be you know, and then you want to say, see, people wouldn't ask you these damn questions if you put so much of, people, I'm in school, I'm just doing this, I'm doing this. Not, it's some people I ain't heard say shit about school recently. Now I'm like, oh, so that school thing is over? You back to kicking it? Okay. All right. You do that like, okay. Let's talk about that snark. Let's first start with that one and then I'll get to the real snark. I need people to stop putting so much on social media. I think sometimes complete some shit before you talk about it, right? Complete some shit. Um, like I ain't talking about school. I ain't saying nothing other than to y'all, like, hey, I feel like I'm about to fail this fucking class. Um, I don't say anything. I don't be posting up, oh my God, and then because then when you stop, people notice. Because you've been so busy talking about this shit. Now we notice you ain't talking. So what happened? We want to know. And don't be mad when we ask, because your ass been broadcasting it, and now that you have stopped and possibly failed at it, you want everybody to be on the low about it. To keep your failures to your fucking self if you're gonna be upset about people asking questions. It is so much easier just to not to say shit than to broadcast, and then have to explain yourself. Because if you're going to school, show the degree afterwards. Finish up and be like, yep, I'm done. Whoo, yes, yes. You could even say I'm in it, but you ain't got to give us posts all the time. Like, people know I'm in my master's program, but I don't sit up here and post about it all the time. I don't. I don't. But we all know the ones who are the biggest culprits of that. The January fitness crew. I ain't even gonna lie. It ain't happening in January. Mm-mm. Right. Listen, real G's move in silence. I always tell people, real G's move in silence. And even on social media, there's a certain point you can leave out. I don't tell every fucking thing. I don't tell everything. Listen, there were times when I was on here in my first year, especially my first year and a half, I was broke than a fuck. Didn't nobody know I was that broke? I was broker than broke some days. But I didn't say anything. I went on here like, oh my God. I know somebody, I call her Schlep Rock, because every fucking thing she posts is fucked up. I'm like, damn, do you have is there anything but a storm cloud over your head? I'm like, when it comes down to like Facebook and stuff like that, I'm really kind of off of it. I jump in and jump out. So I'm not on it. Like, I used to, I'm so always so interested with people that I've known for years and they still on social media. Not quite as prevalent as we were like maybe 10 years ago, but they still posting 2 or 3 times a day. They posted every fucking thing. Okay, whatever. And my thing is this, real talk. unless you use a social media for some type of business and there's an end result of it, I'm like, why? Okay. And I will say this, it's a social spot. So maybe, hey, you need some socializing during your day. So I'm not even gonna say it, but I'm like, by now there's gotta be some fucking end result, but okay, none. Okay, bye, bye. 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 Okay. Since nobody gonna talk to me, let me just tell y'all the snark that's in my head. I saw something, and I've seen this a couple of times before, so I feel the need to say something about it. Here's my snark. Because remember, I'm a YouTube viewer just like I am a creator. So I see things and I'll be like, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, do not do a video that you entitle Best of Whatever. I'm going to talk about in reference to fragrance because that's what I watch a lot. Do not say best whatever fragrances and then put a fragrance in there and then talk about it. If this is your best, but then you flip side say so bad about the fragrance that you pulling out as one of your best, I find that stupid because then that can't be one of your best because there's an issue with it that you don't like. Best means I like that shit. I want to wear it. I feel good. Especially if you have a lot of fragrances. You ain't got to pull out something that ain't your best in a best video. Unless you got like 10, unless you only own 10 fragrances. Okay. But if you do, why the fuck you gonna tell me something about a fragrance and go, oh, but it really doesn't last that it really, it like I heard somebody say it smells cheap. How the fuck is this your best if you think it smells cheap? Make it make sense, as everybody likes to say right now. Make it make sense, because that shit didn't make no sense to me. I was like, what? It's your best, but this smells kind of cheap. Well, bitch, it ain't just then. It's not your best if that's if because I'm sorry, when I'm wearing something, I don't care if I spend $20 on it. If it smells cheap, I don't think, ooh, this is a good fragrance, but it smells kind of cheap on me. The fuck? But this wasn't like an affordable video. This was just best of. I've seen people do other things best of and say it. Like, for instance, I've heard best of, but I really don't like it that much. Oh, yeah. That one, yeah. 10 meals at $40 is not affordable. No. But I'm saying that I've heard people do like top something fragrances, like they're recommending fragrances that they think are. But then if you say, well, there's something I really don't like, that should be in your challenging videos, not in something that you're trying to hype up something. Because I'm gonna look at your side, look at you sideways like you kind of dumb. Because do you not understand the assignment? As everybody say now, I understood the assignment. The assignment was you talking about something that you like, that you're recommending, because you're saying, oh, I love this stuff. Yes, this is great. This is my shit. But then you turn around and say, but I really, I don't like it. I work with it. Well, then you don't like it that much. I got shit that I work with I would never, even though like some days I like it. But I know that every day I don't. So therefore, I'm not going to put it in the best of anything. Or something I'm recommending to you. It's like, so what are we reaching for content? We reaching through our stuff, and then it's like, and then if you have a large collection, there is no reason for that. Hey, Larita, how are you? I don't know. That's a good have they thought it through? I think they're intelligent people. So I would think that you have thought it through before you said some stupid shit. Right? I would think that when you were doing your video, when you were pulling these things out, you put some thought behind it. Because that's what I try to do. You know, it's like when I'm pulling out stuff, especially if I'm going to say this is for this reason, like these are my OG something, I'm going to know why I'm saying it. Right? I'm not going to say these are my favorite this or this is the top, whatever. And then I'm going to go, oh, but no. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? No, that's not your favorite. That is not your favorite. I'm here to tell you. Okay, so I'm about to start putting on my lotions and stuff. I know when first I'm gonna put on, so I'm gonna put this on since I got it yesterday. You know how you get the new things, it'll be like, ooh, shiny, pretty, ooh, shiny, pretty. Speaking of shiny, pretty, I gotta work on my feet, child. I gotta get these feet together. I want to put on some sandals once it really gets warm. You know, it's like, get your feet together, get your mind right. So I'm gonna soak these feet this weekend, put on my foot thing, and you know, give my feet 2 weeks of peeling, and then go get me a pedicure. That's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna get my feet done. I usually use my Sika Balm. This is my Sika Balm, but I've been bed. My problem is I really need to wear socks to sleep, but I take the socks off in my sleep because my feet get hot. So I need to get back to doing that, and putting on my my serum, which is what I need to do on my hands tonight. I usually use this. I don't know if they still make it. Nip and Fab, no needle fix. This is my serum for my hands and my feet. Because just like, you know, we put serums on to create moisture, sometimes we need to do that on our hands and feet. And I haven't been doing that as much as I used to. I got to get back to a few things. I got to push it back on my list of things on my to-do list. I would really like to be one of those planner people and actually follow a plan. I really want to work on that. I think that should be one of my 2022 things. Okay, so I got this. And then, let me see, can I get it out? Oh man, that was rough. It helped that I got stuff on my hands. Hold on, I'm trying to get some stuff out this box. I'm trying to get some stuff out this box. But it ain't working. I hate boxes like this where they put stuff in like this because I don't know how they make this happen. This shit, you want it to be tight. So in shipping, it won't move. But damn, it make it hard to get out. You be like working. Ooh, okay, I got it out. So my scent. Hey Chantel, so my scent of the day is going to be Laura Mercier's Almond Coconut. Why? Because I bought this whole set. I got the soap, the moisturizer, the body cream, and the fragrance. Now I didn't use the soap today because, quite frankly, I need to buy. Ooh, they got the little top on it. Okay, Miss Laura. Now can I get the damn top off? Okay. Because I need to buy a soap holder for the, you know, my shower area. Because you know how you do bar soaps, but then they melt. So I want a really cute soap holder. So, it drains the water off so you don't lose it doesn't melt like, sometimes it does. Okay, so we're going to use this. I've never used this before, of course, because it just came yesterday. So let's see. Let's see how it's going to be. Let's see how this is going to be on the skin, children. I call y'all children. You can tell I'm a teacher. I be like, children, children. Let's see. Let's see how this is going to be. Then I got to get off because I do need to leave a little early. I need to go get some bananas. I need to get some bananas because, man, my potassium must be low because I woke up in the middle of the night and I had a leg cramp. Luckily, I caught it before it really cramped up. Because don't you hate that? Like you're sleep and do y'all get these? And then you get that leg cramp. And I think in my leg, like my calf area, my leg area, sometimes my feet, well, it's mostly my legs or my thighs. My thighs cramp up. And sometimes I can catch it so I can stretch out and it won't cramp up. Or those times it doesn't happen. When I was real ill, I used to get leg cramps a lot. I didn't have enough iron and all kind of stuff was going on. Whew, that shit used to be painful as fuck. And that was when I was teaching belly dance a lot. And they didn't know it, but sometimes when I would be teaching, my feet would cramp up. My toes would cramp up like this. I would literally be doing something and I could feel my toes cramping up and I couldn't do anything about it. And I would still teach. I wouldn't stop teaching. I would be like, but I would be in so much pain. They had no idea that, and sometimes I'd have to wind up limping a little bit. They'd be like, what's wrong? Nothing. Because my toes would be like this and then sometimes they would notice because I usually dance naked. I mean, naked, barefoot. No, I do not dance naked, but I dance without shoes on. When I teach belly dance, I teach barefoot. And yeah, it would be terrible. That. All right, so we're gonna put this on this almond coconut. See how it smells on the skin. I hope it smells good because I'm about to drown myself in it. It'll be really tragic if I don't like this. We run around somewhere all day. So let's see. Then I'm gonna get off of here in a few minutes. Yeah. Throw my clothes on. Because y'all know I overspray. Because this is the EDT. The Ombre Vanille I love. I have Ombre Vanille. Love it, love it, love it. It is gorgeous. Isn't it Ombre Vanille? I almost have an older version of it. No, that's my Giselle. Oh, there it is. I was like, oh, I have it. Okay, I like it. Oh, it is almond and coconut. Ooh, I smell like an almond cookie. I smell like an almond cookie. Ooh, I like this. Okay, let me spray some more. Let me just drown myself in it so I can be in these meetings drowning people. Maybe they won't want to sit by me. Ooh, yes. Have a great day. Have a great day, Chantel. Get some rest. Get some rest. Alrighty. All right. Thank you all for hanging out. I'm going to get off now. I'm going to get ready for work. Yeah. Get myself together. Y'all have a great day. Hey, Alicia. Oh, y'all killing me. Okay, I'm going to give y'all a few minutes. I'm going to rerun my snark because I got 10 minutes. When people coming in, say good morning. If you didn't hear my morning snark, I need to see y'all. Me and Sabrina discussed it. Let's see if y'all have any opinions on my snark for the day. The snark for the day. No, I can stay in for a few minutes. I thought it was later than I was. So we can talk for 10 minutes, then I got to go. Oh, do you have almond coconut by Laura Mercier, Alicia? Because you have everything. So I'm just curious. Do you have almond coconut? Because you low key have everything. You low key have everything. You be acting like you don't, but you really do. Whew. What? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. No, I'm just joking. Um, but yeah, I mean, because you low key do have most things, or something of that brand. Do you have any Laura Merciers? That's the next question. Let me follow up with that. Um, do you have any Laura Merciers? Because you'll probably come up with, I have this one, this one, this one. You might not have that one, but you might have some. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, I was over by. I'm not gonna have a car today though. If I had the car today, I would run to Burlington. I got 2 hours to kill. Yes, I have 6. I knew I needed to do a follow-up question. You got to tell me what 6 you have then, ma'am. I knew. See, I knew I needed to do a follow-up question, right? You see how I thought that through? Because I'm like, you're not going to act like that's it. Oh, no, I don't have that one. I don't have any Lord Mercy. I need to clear this out and make this work. Okay. I knew I needed to ask that question. I knew I needed to ask that particular question. Okay, I need to do a members live too. I can't do it this week. We'll do one next week. Yeah, after I film and stuff and get that all taken care of. Okay, so anyway, let's talk. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to list all 6 in core for me because I need to see how many you have, which ones you have, because I knew there was more to this than, oh, I don't have any. So let me just tell y'all my snark before I go, because I know y'all came here for the snark. The snark is this: when you watch a video and a person calls it, hell yeah. I don't know why you thought you didn't. You shouldn't keep it. Hell yeah. I mean, you didn't ask them for it. They wanted to give you a gift. That's on them. You have already said you're not interested. Have you already stated you're not interested? If you have stated it, then there is no harm in taking that expensive perfume. That's on him because he wants to impress you. Well, thank you. Now I'm still not impressed, but thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gesture. What did he give you? That, type that in. I need to know what it is. Okay. So anyway, my snark is when I watch something and you call it the best of, like say you're saying the best spring fragrances or the best whatever, don't post anything in there that you don't think that is the best. For instance, don't say, "Oh, it's lovely," but really it smells cheap. Ooh, bond number 9. Yes. Um, Hi, Fra Bra. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Do not talk about something and say this is your video talking about the best of whatever, and then say things like it's cheap, or make statements like, I really don't like this one, then how is it the best? How do you consider it best? Why are you showing it to me if you don't think, I mean, it's like one of the things I don't say anymore unless it's really bad is I don't talk about longevity too much because I know my skin eats up scents. That's why I'm an oversprayer, right? But if you're gonna tell me that this is the best, that you're telling me, yeah, I'm telling you all these are my best, this is what I love, and you have a large collection, but you tell me something like it's cheap, or you say something like, well, I really don't like it that much, or this note is kind of off-putting. Hello, goodbye. That means it's not one of your best. If you own, 100 damn fragrances, you can come up with your best. Not come up with something and then say something like that. I mean, like I said, it's one thing if the longevity doesn't last that long, because the longevity is different for everybody. Unless everybody consistently says the longevity, like Joe Malone. Everybody consistently pretty much says the longevity sucks. But if it's something that's, if something lasts on me for 3 or 4 hours, it might last on the next person for 6 to 8. That's one thing. But if you say it smells cheap, that is definitely something that I might want to consider when I'm buying it. And say, no, I don't think I want, I think I'm going to pass on it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But if you tell me something smells cheap, I'm thinking I'm going to pass on it. Or is it just me? Or if you tell me something like, oh, okay, yeah, but I really don't like it because of this note and it smells like this. And then I'm going to go, why did you put it here? Why? Why? You could have just put it in a list of those of fragrances with that note and say the note and for instance, patchouli. Say if it's a patchouli note and you're like, you do a patchouli video and you say, now on this one, it's really strong and does this. So, this is the problem with this one, but the patchouli is strong. You could say it there. But to tell me some shit smells cheap, you goofy. Okay. Now that is my snark for today. I now have to go and get ready for the day. That's my point, Alicia. Why include it? Especially for a large collection. You don't have to include things that, I mean, honestly, if I think something smells cheap on me, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. I keep a lot of things, but if it smells cheap, no. Okay. Hey, Shannon. It's just like ridiculous. I was like, what? What are you? I was like through with the damn video at that point. I was like, why did I even watch your dumb ass? I'm saying, I mean, real talk. At that point, I was like, why did I even watch you? Because that was goofy. Okay. This definitely has that almond coconut. Hmm. You better take that bond number 9 and live with it. Miss Vincent, where are you at now? Did you go back to CPS? All right. I want my braids. What smells lovely? Almond coconut. Oh, wait a minute. Have you smelled it before? I didn't even ask that. Did you smell almond coconut before? You really have to like almond though, because this is a strong almond with a little bit of coconut. This is very strong on the almond, which I'm okay with. I'm gonna smell like an almond cookie, and I'm gonna put some on. Oh, you know what this would go well with though? I should layer it. I should put on my leche y galletos. These should probably smell good together, because that's an almond cookie too. I can't stand you. Bye. Bye, Alicia. Bye, Alicia. I need to see that 6. I'm going now. I have to go and finish getting ready for the day. Thank you all so much. Y'all have a great day. Alicia, I need to see the lineup of 6 because there's a couple more I'm thinking about trying to get. So I need to see, have you tried? Laura Mercier almond coconut. I got this yesterday. I got the whole set. They had it in Nordstrom's. The set was $95. It has the soap, the body cream, and the fragrance. So I have doused myself in almond coconut. So y'all have a great day. All right, y'all. See you later.